Good morning, students. Today we will discuss the inorganic fungicide. The question is what is the inorganic fungicides? Inorganic fungicide that use the making for the using as a chemical ingredient for the composition in the fungicides directly kill of the fungus or insects. So the as defined as the most common as a use for the inorganic fungicides like copper and the sulfur as ingredients. So copper and sulfur is the percentage in the numerous forms applied in various applied in various control of the foliar and diseases. So various sulfur formulation like arthritis in the European Union. So the very concentration will increase the very toxicity for the increase the break the tissues and this use as a major use the concentration as like sulfur and these are the ingredient. These are the ingredient of the major ingredient of the inorganic fungicides. So next one is the classification of the inorganic fungicides. They are mainly classified into three categories. First is the protective fungicides. Second, curative fungicides and eradicate fungicides. So after one by one the discussion. So what is the protective fungicide? Protective herbicide that we defined as the fungicide that prevent the fungal infection by the sporadical activities. Protect to the fungal infection by the sporadical is these are the arrested and the germination of the spore and the kill the fungal stem. That means create the in the starting years the kill the and the leaf is the prevent the penetrations. So this is the use as the major ingredient is the sulfur. So these are called the protective ingredients. Protective fungicide. Second is the curative fungicide. These are fungicides that defined as the penetrate the cuticle and young fungal like mycelium growing in the epidermis. So these are prevent further the development of the fungal growth. As like see the like a leaf structure. Leaf structure is the in the plants. So the leaf cuticle like is this layer is the layer of the leaves. So the prevent this like fungicides are penetrate in the root cells and protect to the formation of the increase the mycelium in the ratio of the. So these are the control of the plants control of the formation is like a organonumerical numerical layers in the these are the category of the fungus. So the further next one is the eradicant of fungicide. These fungicide are the defined as the agent that make the control of the fungus. Agent that the make the control of the fungus after the symptoms are the become visible that kill the newly developed spore like mycelium. So these are the systematic fungicides come in the category. So the early fungicide was the inorganic material and the like sulfur and the lime, sulfur and copper, the mercury. These are the compound of the eradicant like the sulfur, lime, sulfur and copper and mercury compounds. So these are the major components of the eradicant fungicide. They are killing newly the major of the agents. So the what is the characteristic next one is the characteristics of the inorganic fungicides. Basically are the two characteristics of the compounds like the sulfur compound characters and copper compound characters. So these are the character also as the in the character show the specific type of fungicide. So first is the carbon sulfur compound characteristics. So is the elemental sulfur available as a dust form. Elemented again is the powder forms of the form. These are the forms of the sulfur. Like elemental sulfur is the available in the dust form first. Second is the vegetable form as a powder, and next one is last one is the colloidal form. These are the three forms of the sulfur and the available. The efficiency of the like a dust as an increase with the fitness of the particle size. With the high proportion should be the pass through the 200 to 300 mesh in the size. So colloidal sulfur is the formulated in the choline, divalent and the 40% of the sulfur. These are the 40% sulfur and the particle size less than the 6. And the sulfur is the contact and the protective fungicide and the control the powdery mildew. These are the sulfur as the contact and the protective fungicide is used for the controlling the powdery mildew in the fruits, vegetable, flowers and tobaccos. So it is the also effective against the apple scab and the rust, fields, slime and the aqueous solution with the calcium of polysulfides is the prevented the calcium hydroxide and the suspension under the pressure, and these are the presence of the air. The calcium pentasulfide and the calcium tetrasulfide found in the mixture are the active material. Fungicide value is the exposure and air release in the elemental sulfurs. So these are the character of the sulfur compound. Second was the copper compound. The copper compound is the copper sulfate has been used as the 18th century in the as like a work as the seed treatments. Again, against to the cereals the brand burnt cereals burnt, and these are the replaced by the organonumericals, and the copper is iron is the solution in the toxic for the all plants in the life, but toxic level do not as a normal level because normal required for the plant, but in the create the toxic level for the plant. So the selective fungicide action can be therefore achieved the application of the insoluble copper compound in the foliage. So example is the COC and the copper carbonate and the copper hydroxide and the Bordeaux mixture. These are the example of the copper compound mixture of the mineral fungicides. So next one is the Bordeaux mixture. What is the Bordeaux? Bordeaux mixture is the name was given by the Millarde, PMA Millarde, in 1882 as a discovered as the Bordeaux mixture. So they give the name as the same as a scientist. These are the against the grow against protecting with the powdery mildew, and the mixture of copper sulfate and the lime and applied to the paste of these grains which the eye recognizes the bovine and Bordeaux. So the Bordeaux mixture. Again, so as the initial mixture of the containing 8 kg of blue stone dissolved in 100 liter of water and 30 liter of lime suspension and prepared to 50 kg of lime was found in the course of the foliar injury. So the various combination is treated with the 40 to 15 mixture as copper sulfide 1 blue and lime and 1 with water gallons. So one is copper sulfate is the 1 barrel and lime is the 1 barrel of the water gallons. So use as the but the concentration as the ingredient is the depending on the purpose. So what is the production of the coppers and the sulfate and the lime usually remain the constant. So the Bordeaux mixture is the name the locally as the origin of the copper sulfate. The 4.4 kg, 5 kg in the and the copper hydroxide is the 5.5 kg. So the 40 in the add in the 45 liter in the water is the make the mixture. So the next prepare under the wide range of the formulator is the science the toxicity and decrease the standing. So that they apply because to the precipitate in the test to the black and nozzles. So the jaggery and the sugar as the added prevent to the crystallization in the mixture of the Bordeaux. So the next is the mode of action of the Bordeaux mixture, and the last one is the last slide. So the mode of action of the complexes that the probably not as the copper hydroxide, but is the rather than a basic copper sulfate approximately to the formula is the copper sulfate and copper hydroxide. So the Bordeaux mixture is the almost insoluble in water. These are the insoluble in water, but exclude both are form of the surface leaf and form the fungal spores can dissolve in the sufficient quantities in copper in the diet in the deposit due to the presence of the certain compounds like amino acids, hydroxylates, silates in the copper. These are the action of the mode of action of the ingredient and against the fungus in the plant and control the fungicides. So these are the characters of the Bordeaux mixture. How to we will discuss the 2 or more slides how to make the Bordeaux mixture. What is the action against the fungicide? What is the dosage of the application of the making the Bordeaux mixture? So these are the characters. So then today is the close as the good day.